Hello buttons. So I bought these amazing trousers in the charity shop earlier, the thrift shop, and I love them, and they are so loud, but they're too long. So I'm going to convert them into pedal pushers, Capri pants. I thought you might like to see the process. As you can see, here on the knee there is a line, and that's where I want them to be at the end. Let's start. So the pink line is where I want the trousers to end, but if I cut it there it's going to be too short. So I've measured 1 inch down, and that's where I'm going to cut. So once it's turned up and hemmed, it will be on that original line. Now I've got a new toy, so forgive me. Let's give it a go. No! Okay, right, scissors. Now what I've got to do is put the other leg down perfectly flat. Take this bit I've cut off, make sure it's perfectly lined up on the bottom. Wow, that side's even more obnoxious. Okay, so it's all lined up, and then you cut it off and it will be the same. Okay, now on the outside seam here, I'm going to unpick the stitching 2 inches because I want to have like little open cuts, little darts on the outside. So it will be 1 inch to cover the seam allowance. Do you remember where I had the 2? And then 1 inch to give it that little inch opening once it's all hemmed. That's it. It's going to take forever. Not. The bit that everyone hates, the ironing. So what I've done now is where I've left the opening at the leg, I've pressed it over. See that? Now I'm going to do it in a little triangle shape, so it gives like a little peak on the leg rather than it being closed, because I like that look. If you don't, then iron it flat, and then make sure that when you come to sew it, you just very, very lightly edge it so it doesn't unpick from here. And now this bit, have to turn it over 1/4 of an inch and then iron it, and then turn it, sorry, 1/2 inch, and then turn it over again, and then that will be on the surface that you sew. So that will give you a nice clear edge and seam. Now I know it sounds a lot of ironing, but it's really not, and it will make your life so much easier if you do this step and take the time to do it, than if you just pin it and try and wrestle it through the machine. So iron it, save yourself a lot of grief. Right, so sewing now, and you want to keep the stitches up towards this edge of the hem, because if you put it down here, every time you put your foot in, you'll flip it over. So keep it up towards this edge. And I'm doing it in pink because I lent my neighbour my white cotton and I can't be bothered to get it back right now. And why not? Another pair of colours on these trousers. I don't think anyone will notice. Go slow, because it's a really, really straight line, and if you waver, it will really show. It's only a little hem, it won't take you a long time, so just go slow, make a good job of it, particularly when you're sewing in hot pink cotton, because it really will show. Okay, so here I am finished. It's probably taken me about an hour, and as you can see, now it's much more summer-like. This is the little V that I was telling you about. I just like it. It's a cute little detail. That is my niche strapping. Don't think it's bad hemming. Okay. Well, that's me. Ready for the barbecue season tomorrow. Bye bye buttons.